What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Do you want to reach some insane numbers of DPS? Today, we're making an improved Berserker build, mainly because some people are just not about M1 builds, so today I'm going to be providing you guys with both an M1 Berserker build and an ability Berserker build that focuses on skills rather than M1s. Oh yeah, and also because I've been getting bashed with hate lately. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so first off, let's talk about the M1 build. If you're looking for some good DPS for general PvE, and you love to just hold down the M1 button, then this is the build for you. So we start off with Averil's boots because they give us strength and dexterity, then Fierce Gladiator armor because of the Reckless perk, and then you're going to want to use Sea Beast crown or Averil's helm. They're both crucial for M1 builds. Next, we've got the Azariah's Edge. Really good choice. They're cheap, affordable, and they give good crit chance. Now, for your main weapon, you can use either the Ghostly Blade or you can use Chola. Both of their passives gives you really good DPS and are both really good for M1 builds. Just choose whatever you like. Alright, now let's talk about that ability build for your Ferocious Assault, your Blade Spin. You're going to want a build that's completely different from that M1 build. So, we're still going to keep our Averil's boots, but instead of having our Azariah's Edge and our Chola sword, we're actually going to replace those with a Haunted Soulburn Edge and a Jade Blade. You want your Soulburn Edge Ancient Scrolled, and you want your Jade Blades Jade Scrolled. The next gear that's different from the M1 build would be the Shelmet, but I would still prefer to go with Sea Beast's crown, mainly because mobility is pretty necessary in defeating Tal'Ray. For armor, this is where you've got options. So you could either keep using Gladiator armor, but I would not recommend that because, you know, Tal'Ray does some serious damage. You're gonna need defense. I've had people say that they prefer Dragon Monk over Arcane, and then people say that they prefer Arcane over Dragon Monk. Whichever one you like better. Dragon Monk gives warding, which reduces the amount of magic damage you take, but then Arcane is also a staple because it gives warding and max HP. Now let's talk about stats. For the M1 build, I would recommend going 150 dexterity and the rest into strength. Make sure you rebirth XX to get those extra points. For the ability build, I would recommend 90 dex instead of 150. Then after that, you're just going to want to run straight strength. Dump all the remaining points into strength. And finally, the skills build. If you're M1, you want triple slash maxed out. Then do spin slash, parry, combat roll, and ground slam. Try to focus more on spin slash than parry. I messed up. I shouldn't have put parry. I should have put spin slash instead. Then of course you need mobility, which would be combat roll, and then damage, which would be ground slam. Now for Berserker book points, you're gonna want Warcry, Ferocious Assault, and Blood Cleave maxed out no matter what your build is. If you're an M1 build, try to focus more on Headlong Dive and Adrenaline Rush. But if you're an ability build, try to focus more on Blade Spin. My skill points are a little bit wonky because I haven't chosen an M1 build or ability build. This is just random. And now I've given you the full breakdown of the M1 build and the ability build. That's pretty much how you're going to want it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you all in the next one, and subscribe. It really helps me out. Peace out.